Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come. Good to be back. Here I come in 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. My name is Shomari Clarke. You are now about to witness, once again, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show. In the multiverse. Bang! Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. And it is great to be back with y'all. Great to be back with y'all. I know, guys, I've been away. Fuck, I told you about that legal shit that I've been going through. Fuck. Law, just daggone a lot of crap. But anyway, we're back. We're hodling hard. We're back and hodling hard. Look, let's get our money right. Let's get smarter. All right, guys. Story number 1. Good to be back. Thank you. All right. Story number 1. VanEck is offering Algorand, FTX, and Terra ETNs. Bang, we're going to read about those. And then Ernst & Young says, look, banksters. Telling the banksters, look. CBDCs and stablecoins are for real. And they told them that they better prepare for what's coming. So, bang, we're going to read about that. I know that's not really about our money that much, but it's the new asset class. It's the new vibes. Even Ernst & Young is telling the big banksters, look, you best prepare what's coming. You're going to be left behind. So that's good. And then finally, Brazil has a DeFi ETF, and it's the 6th ETF in Brazil. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do shout outs and daily summary as usual. Bang, it's so good to be back with you guys. Love you guys. I've missed you guys. Let's serve up this chicken. So you know how we do. We start with a little bit of look. Bye. Hang on, right. I'm back serving up the chicken. Don't worry, brothers. Serving up the chicken. Bye. There we go. Let's make sure everything's in order. Make sure I still remember how to press these buttons properly, daggone. All right. Look, all right. So you know how we do. Price of Bitcoin, $41,799. Actually, there hasn't even been much news really lately anyway, so it's not like you missed anything when I wasn't here. All right, and when I left you last time, that was on the 12th, so this is a week ago. It was $43,653, so we've gone down. 1,955 $55. Down $1,955. All right. Whoops. Oh, the volume's way up. Let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. All right. You know how we do. Top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Usual suspects. Wait. Hold on. Tag on. Let me get myself situated here. All right. Top 10 of the day. Usual suspects. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, BNB, Cardano, USD Coin, Solana, XRP, Terra, and Polkadot. All right, let's look at market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. So, obviously, since I left you, we've still just down here in the low 40s, between 40 and 43, bouncing up and down, just ranging between 40 and 43. Like I told you, we're waiting for, the big issue is the Fed Reserve. The Fed Reserve is going to come out with new interest rates numbers in March. I know, it's only January. So we're going to just be bouncing around like this? Probably. I mean, I'll be surprised if we, get up to 50. Or if we even dip down into the 30s. I'll be surprised. I don't think we're going anywhere. I mean, it's just my opinion that I'm giving you right here. But I don't think we're going anywhere until the Fed Reserve gives its numbers, and that's in March. So, it's the usual story. Just use this time to accumulate. And huddle. And let's wait. It's a lot of hurry up and wait. And so that's all we're going to really be doing. I mean, unless the Europeans or the Germans or someone come out with some seriously sick regs that really get the money piled in, I really don't see anything happening for Q1 of this year. All right, let's just get real about it, which is January, February, March. January, February, March, I don't really see fuck all happening, so. I mean, I could be wrong. The next thing, tomorrow maybe Bitcoin tanks to 20. Or maybe it flies to 50. You know how Bitcoin be, so You know how it be, you know how it do, you know how it get down. But just in my personal opinion, I don't think we're going to be doing anything for this whole first quarter, January, February, March, until those numbers come out, and then we'll see. I'm not saying it's going to be good, because those numbers could come out rough and fuck us up. So I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you, but that's when we should begin to see one way or another. But plus, anyways, I told you, this year's the year of regulatory clarity. And once we get it out of the Europeans, the Indians, America, Russia, don't worry. This place will be booming, so don't worry about it. Just accumulate. And don't try to pick bottoms. Don't try to pick tops. Just fucking accumulate. And when we have regulatory clarity, you'll be good to go. All right, so where are we here? So market moves of the day. Sickle it's up, sickle it's down. Sickle this up, sickle this down. Obviously, way more down than up. Sickle this up, sickle this down. Everything's just ranging, just like the Bitcoin. Bitcoin's between 40 and 43. Don't expect any of your other coins to do any miraculous. I mean, they might, but yeah, I wouldn't count on it. Sickle this up, sickle this down. BJ. Sickle this up, sickle this down. All right, Theta. Look at you making a move. Sickle this up, sickle this down. Two, sickle this up, two, sickle this down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. If you see anything you like, we'll get it. Because it's on sale. Which is pretty much the whole market. But let's just see what's going on. They're still showing these bullshit coins. All right, guys. You know, I'm going to have to stop doing this top 10, bottom 10 thing. Because this is a bunch of bullshit. I mean, look at these coins. I mean, these are just straight rug pulls and dog shit. All right, let's see what the top 10 are. Oh, that was top 10. Oh, here's bottom 10. Yeah, just a bunch of fuckery. All right. So we're going to have to stop doing that for now on. Maybe I have to find another site to give us the proper good numbers. But you see what's happening, right? Like they're adding these total dog shit coins into the top 10, bottom 10 thing. So, all right, let's just move on, man. I'm not going to read that crap. Who gives a fuck about those? Those are nonsense. I don't encourage anyone to invest anything in any of those. Although, that's just my opinion. I mean, it's your money, but... Eesh. All right, guys, so let's just go to the market cap. Total market cap is $1.971 trillion. Yes, you know me. I like the above 2 trillion stuff. So, look, we've gone down. Last time I left you, we were at $2.072 trillion. So we've gone down. $0.001 trillion. All right, let's see what the 24-hour volume is. Yay. All right. 24-hour volume, $78.7 billion. When I left you last time, we're at $98.8 billion. We've gone down. What's that? $20.1 billion. All right, let's get to the daggone story. Daggone it. Look. It's good to be back with y'all. Good to be back talking that money. That's what I love to do. Like I say at the end of the show, love talking money, love talking crypto. Bang! VanEck debuts Algorand, FTX, and Terra ETNs. And so this is what's necessary. I mean, we've talked about it here before. I mean, this is nothing new, but just you want to see ETNs, ETFs, whatever it is, any investment vehicle made out of more than just Bitcoin and fucking Ethereum, right? We want it all to be made. You know, VeChain ETFs, Singularity Net, whatever, I don't know, 401ks, you know what I mean? Like all of it. And so this is the best. Not the best. Sorry. This is great stuff. We are now seeing things being made out of just more than just our Bitcoin and Ethereum. And again, this is in Europe. And so, the Europeans are eating our lunch. Everybody's lunch. They're running the show. They're doing the shit. And it's got to start somewhere. So thankfully, someone has started it. I mean, you know what I mean? Of course, we're upset here in America. Daggone, big brains. Why are you giving us the goods? Why are you serving up the chicken, daggone? Fuck. It sucks, but we'll get around it. Don't worry, we'll be eating good. We'll be eating good around these parts. But for now, we just got to eat this European shit, you know? And so, excuse me. Whoa. And so, oh, well, let's dine. Let's check it out. Oh, let me get a sip, but let me get a sip first. And so, you know, that's what's good. Remember, this is a global market. This is a new asset class globally. And so we don't really care where it comes from. I mean, we do care. Okay, let's not put it that way. Obviously, we want America and Europe to come online heavy. The British and the Swiss wouldn't hurt. And, of course, China and India, because each of those have one in 5 people on Earth. The rest of everyone else, yeah, we want them. I mean, we want everybody. But, I mean, those are the targets. You know, like those are our dream markets. Obviously, America, right? I mean, daggone. And then Europe not far behind, right? And then, obviously, India and China, just because they have so many people in them, right? Like, those are the 4, Europe, America, China, India. Those are our 4. That's what we're fucking rooting for. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's going to come online eventually. I mean, it's going to happen, but just those are the ones that we are on the edge of our seats about. You know what I'm saying? U.S., EU, India, China. EU and the U.S. for the money, because we got all the money in the world. And then India and China, because they have a lot of people. And so that's what we want. Those 4 right there. All right, let's check out this chicken. See what's going on. U.S.-based asset management company, VanEck, has recently launched 3 exchange-traded notes tracking native tokens of the Algorand blockchain, bang, Bahamian-based cryptocurrency exchange platform FTX, bang, and blockchain protocol, Terra, respectively. The Algorand, VanEck, FTX, VFTX, and VanEck, Terra, VLUN, launched for European clients. So this is in Europe. Like I said, Europe's eating our lunch. Represents another move by the firm to promote investments in the crypto space. The ETNs will track the performance of their underlying tokens from the American-based, excuse me, Microvision MVIS company, a subsidiary of VanEck that offers vital and latest information about assets such as the prices and so on. While there are, excuse me, sorry, man, there's a tickling in my throat. While there are already similar products, hold on, let me have a sip, man, hold on. Well, just the water, not the... Fuck. All right, where are we at? While there are already similar products on the market tracking Terra and Algorand, VanEck FTX is notably the first exchange-traded product tracking the performance of FTX's booming native token. So not the first of its kind, as we read about it here. We've been reading about them since 2019. Europe, Switzerland have been, the Germans have been unleashing ETP after ETP, ETN after ETN. So, but this is what we want to see globally. So it's nice that they're doing that, and that's great. But let's get real. We want to see that launched, especially here in America. And it wouldn't hurt if the Chinese and Indians got on board finally, for fuck's sake, right? Shit. All right, so they'll look. Not the first of its kind. The latest development by VanEck is just one of several ETNs that the asset managers successfully launched over the last few years. So you all know about VanEck. I mean, you people who watch this channel for real, you gotta understand. But if you're new to this channel, VanEck has been trying to get an ETF approved here in America for years. I think it's like 3-4 years. Denied. And so you see, they do what's called a regulatory arbitrage. All right, you're not going to allow You're not going to allow me to launch something over there? Well, I'll just launch it the fuck over here then. Right? You're not going to let me launch it in America? Fuck you guys then. I'll just launch it here in Europe. How's about that? You know what I'm saying? And so that's what's called a regulatory arbitrage, in that you find a regulatory environment that's conducive to what you want to do. And so that's what VanEck is doing here. So it's only one of several that they've launched in the last few years. ETNs specifically allow investors to get exposure to the crypto market without having to hodl the underlying asset. It's a derivative. You don't have to actually buy the Bitcoin. Buy that thing, and as Bitcoin goes up, so does your profits. You guys know I'm a Forex trader. That's how I trade. I don't actually own Japanese yen, but I make money when it moves, right? I don't actually own yen. If you showed me a yen, I wouldn't even know what it looked like, to tell you the truth. But I've been trading them for over 20 years. All right, so in November 2020, Coinfomania reported the launch of the company's Bitcoin ETN, which allows investors within the Eurozone to directly speculate on Bitcoin's price movements without directly purchasing the asset. VanEck listed the product on the Germans, the German stock exchange, the Deutsche Börse, etc., making it available to clients in some European nations. So we talked about that here. U.S. Bitcoin ETF still pending. So I'm not going to read this. You guys know what's going on here. These guys keep applying for ETFs here. Big brains. That's his name is Gary Gensler, the chief of the commissioner of the SEC. They have approved Bitcoin futures contract ETFs, but they still have not approved a Bitcoin spot market ETF. Whereas over there in Europe, they're not fucking around. They're just approving it all. And so that's why the Germans reading our lunch. And, well, come on, big brains. Come on, big brains. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I'm not dissing him yet. If this goes on too much longer, though, my love level is going to shrink. But he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's our man. He's our man. Big brains. He taught blockchain at MIT. So he knows about this tech, you know. So I'm a little shocked at what he's up to, but we still love the man. We still love the man. All right, guys, let's move on. Bang! CBDCs and stablecoins. Ernst & Young advises banks to prepare for what's coming, fuckstick. Right? They just told those banksters straight up, yo, it's coming. You're either going to be on board or you're going to be left behind. You know, there's no easy way to say it. Well, I guess that was the easy way to say it. That's the easy way to say it. You jump on board or you're left behind. This train has left the station, and it's going to rip roar. You're either going to be on board or you're going to be chasing after it. That's all there is to it. So this isn't really about our money. You guys know that. I usually like to talk about stuff that makes us money, right? I don't like to talk about CBDCs and stablecoins. But I'm talking about it just to show, I mean, Ernst & Young is one of the top 4 auditors in the world, right? Like when your country goes bankrupt or something, yeah, it's Ernst & Young that comes and looks at the books of your country, right? Like when the housing crash happened here in America and all these banks, you know, too big to fail, all this, we're going to go under. Yeah, it was Ernst & Young who did the stress tests and looked at the books. You know what I mean? So when people like when Ernst & Young talks, you got to listen. You know what I mean? Because they know what's coming, so they're preparing themselves to do the audits and everything for what's coming in the future. And so they're telling the banks that, well, get ready, because we're going to be auditing your asses. So you got to get ready. More than that, but just, you know, let's get real about it, right? Ernst & Young knows what's coming. And so they're preparing their workforce, their global workforce, to prepare to audit and do accounting stuff around CBDCs and stablecoins. All right. Yeah. So this CBDC thing, this stablecoin thing, it's real. It's going to be real. It's going to be a big fucking deal. Like I said, it doesn't make us money, but it just shows the penetration, I guess you could call it, of this whole digital asset thing. This new asset class that we're invested in called distributed ledger technologies, right? Crypto for short. All right, let's check it out. Look, so Big Four accounting firm Ernst & Young has recommended that banks should change their regulatory perimeter to address the oncoming launches of state-backed central bank digital currencies and private stablecoins. Ernst & Young's 2022 Global Regulatory Outlook highlighted the need for a policy change that can help financial services firms overcome business uncertainties amid mainstreaming of digital assets and cryptocurrency. While acknowledging the uncertainty regarding the digital asset market, the report states that if customers can keep their money with a central bank, they have no need for a retail bank. Yes. And firms will see their interest rate margins contract precipitously. So that's what they're saying, right? If the American Federal Reserve, or you in Europe, you guys over there, well, once your government issues a CBDC, you don't need a bank. Your bank will be directly with the Fed, right? Like my bank will be, I guess, the Federal Reserve is what these guys are trying to say here. It's pretty wild shit. I don't know if that's actually going to turn out like that, but that seems to be the implication of what they're saying right there. And so, all right. So EY, Ernst & Young, recommended banking firms collaborate with regional and national regulators to foresee possible crypto adoption and proactively assess its impact on their business. The report also identified digitization, alternate data sources, and data assets as a potential factor to impact the regulatory environment. So the macroprudential or international implications of a major currency having a retail coin could be significant for retail banks and dollarization of smaller economies. For that reason, most central banks are likely to pursue a wholesale version. So highlighting the potential of CBDCs to complement or replace the fiat currency, EY warns banks to think about the implications for their balance sheets amid the possible interaction between CBDCs and stablecoins. Conceding the difficulty in gaining regulatory clarity, EY concludes, by understanding the broad direction of regulation, firms can take proactive steps to prepare for what's coming. Right? I mean, that's the whole thing we've been talking about in this whole channel. We're waiting for regulatory clarity. But until then, what Ernst & Young is saying, just get your minds right and start thinking about it, because it is going to come one day, and you want to be prepared to launch right away, to get your foot in the door and get a piece of this action, right? So just last week, the Central Bank of Bahrain, CBB, collaborated with American investment bank JP Morgan to pilot the country's CBDC test. Bang! So as Cointelegraph reported, the CBB completed a digital payments test using JP Morgan's blockchain and cryptocurrency unit Onyx. Citing the development, CBB Governor Rashid Al-Maraj said that the trial had been crucial for the Bahraini government to address and potentially eliminate existing inefficiencies in the traditional cross-border payments industry. So, bang! So, I guess what I just reading this, like I said, just to show you that this stuff is real, and also, the inroads that this stuff is all taking. And as banks prepare for this kind of stuff, CBDs and stablecoins, well, obviously you're going to be able to move other digital assets as well, right? And so it all helps us in terms of the infrastructure. That's part of what this channel is about. This channel, I teach you about, blah, blah, blah. All right, guys, these are the guys making the money here. These are the guys making money, but I also teach you about the infrastructure. I want you to see the infrastructure of this place is being built, right? Worldwide. And to understand, to have no fear. Oh, but Shomari, the market's down. Settle down, fuckstick. So what? This place is just still being built. What I mean? We don't even have regulatory clarity yet. Once you have clarity and the infrastructure, well, guess what, fuckstick? You're going to be rich. I'm going to be rich. Fucking rich. Fucking rich, you fuckstick. Fucking rich. So settle down. I know. It's tough. You're a worker bee. You don't, it's tough. Man, this guy keeps saying that, but when? Well, this is an example. It's being built. Settle down. It takes time. As we say in the markets, hurry up and wait. Got to hurry up and wait. So accumulate. You see, here comes the chicken. Bang, here comes your money. You're going to be rich. All right, let's move on. Look, bang, Brazil's Hashdex launched DeFi ETF, the 6th crypto ETF in Brazilian market. So we read about one ETF in Brazil, but apparently they've got 6 of them. So this is the 6th. So nice. Brazil is part of what's called the BRICS. In the markets, we call them the BRICS. 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 Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. They're called what's known as the emerging markets, the BRICS. BRICS. And so Brazil is the major player there in South America. And so it's important what they do. And so, as you can see, Brazil is ahead of America with already now their 6th ETF. And that's great. That's great. That's what we need. I mean, we need a worldwide, every country, but Brazil, this is great. Part of the BRICS. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Those are what are called the emerging markets, right? America, Europe, the UK, Japan, they're the top 4, and Switzerland too. And then under those markets, in terms of financial markets, are the BRICS: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Personally, I don't know why Russia's in there. They're a piece of shit, but whatever. Whatever. I understand the rest of them. I don't understand the Russia part. Russia is basically a gas station with a second-rate army and a mean little dictator guy, Putin. Yeah. Well, they're just basically a big old gas station. They don't have anything else. All right. So let's read the byline. Following the successful launch of 5 other crypto ETFs in Brazil, investors in the South American nation will now be able to trade an ETF that tracks the most promising products in DeFi. All right, let's check it out. So the crypto asset manager Hashdex today announced that it has received approval. That has received approval to launch what the company is describing as the world's first DeFi ETF. So, developed in collaboration with cryptocurrency index provider CF Benchmarks, Hashdex's new CF DeFi Index ETF, which will trade under the ticker DeFi11, will track the price of the CF Benchmarks DeFi Modified Composite Index. So, it's going to track an index. It's not going to track one. All right, let's read on here and then I'll explain. So, that index will itself, so here it is. A basket of 12 tokens. So it's a basket of assets that this index is made out of. And so linked to the DeFi market with Ethereum, Uniswap, AMP, and Curve, making up more than half of the basket's total value. So that's what it is. It's a DeFi basket, and they're going to make this ETF off this DeFi basket. All right, basket of assets. It's not a fund. It's an index. So they're just tracking the prices of stuff, but it's not a fund. But the things that are tracking are that it is the DeFi protocols that they're tracking are what is being traded, okay? So the remaining tokens in the index are Aave, Maker, Polygon, Chainlink, The Graph, Compound, Synthetics, and Year in Finance. Oh, this is a badass DeFi fucking shit. This is badass right here. So look, DeFi is a catch-all term used to describe a group of protocols, applications, and other tools mostly available on the Ethereum blockchain that can be used to borrow, lend, and trade crypto assets without third-party intermediaries. On Ethereum alone, more than $96 billion is currently flowing through DeFi applications, and the market cap for DeFi coins is currently $137 billion per data from CoinGecko. So an ETF is a financial instrument that allows buyers to invest in shares that represent an asset, such as gold, without actually buying and holding the underlying asset. I've taught you guys all this before. Cryptocurrency and ETFs allow investors to gain exposure to a given coin or token without the need to buy the crypto from an exchange or store it themselves in a digital wallet. So according to Hashdex, roughly 70% of its index is made up of DeFi protocols. 15% is in smart contract network tokens, and the remaining allocation is distributed among support protocols and scalability solutions. So crypto ETFs are popular in Brazil. DeFi11 is now the 4th crypto ETF offered by Hashdex. The company became a pioneer in the investment community after it received approval to launch the Hashdex NASDAQ Crypto Index FI. Holy. And ETF. An ETF that tracks a basket of cryptocurrencies and the first cryptocurrency ETF in all of Latin America. We read about that. So besides Hash 11 and the new DeFi ETF DeFi 11, Hashdex offers a purportedly carbon-neutral Bitcoin ETF, BITH 11, as well as an Ethereum ETF, ETHE 11. In addition to Hashdex products, Brazilians can also trade a Bitcoin ETF, QBTC 11, and an Ethereum ETF managed by the Kyoto. All right, bang, bang, look. Oh, there's still more fucking shit. Hold on. According to Brazilian financial news site, InfoMoney, cryptocurrency ETFs were among the most profitable products listed on Brazil's stock exchange last year. Bang! And that's the key. So we could see that it's one of the most profitable things on their whole exchange. Yeah, well, what do you think is going to happen when they launch them here in America? Look! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Hash 11 has quickly become the second most popular ETF in Brazil, surpassing Bova 11, which tracks the Ibovespa index. Anyway, whatever. Fuck all that. Blah, 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 blah. So, according to Brazilian news site Valor Investe, the initial subscription price will be around 50 reals or around $9. So, to get in on this, you got to spend at least $9. The offer will be coordinated between blah, 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 and blah, 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 and fuck all that. So, look! Bang! ETF around the world, another one. And like I said, this one is important because it's part of the BRICS. So they're considered the emerging, well, not considered, they are called, and they are, the emerging markets. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. And so this is a key, obviously, country. They are the B in the word BRICS. And so this is great stuff, great stuff. The biggest economy in Latin America. It's just good stuff, all right? So look, let's move on to the shout-outs. Bang, what we got here? Cryptosaurus. Whatever, man. Bang, time to go anonymous. Warehouse full and holding my ass up. Good stuff, brother. And some gambles. Oh, so he put his good shit out here and some gambles. Well, that's how it is, As long as your warehouse is full with the chicken, well, if you're going to throw a little 2-piece, 1-piece chicken at this or that to gamble a bit, it's human nature. It's human nature. But make sure your warehouses, everybody, that your warehouses are full of the chicken first. Then, play around if you feel like it, All right, CryptoSar, love you, brother. See you, brother. Boy, what's he talking about? Waiting for the new video of CB News Wire. Bring us the goodies, Shomari. All right, well, I hope that was enough goodies there. And then we'll be doing this on the normal again. Bang! Love you, brother. Victor, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! CryptoSar again. What we got here? Oh, whoops. Pillsbury. All right. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Little kitty. Nice. This lady here, she's trying to do my SEO for me and stuff. Thank you, lady. Anubala Dabe. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang, and I'll be in touch with you. I saw your tweet. Don't worry, I'll talk to you. Miguel J started his Twitter account just to follow me. Yes. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. It's been a while. Good to see you back, brother. Carsos 1. 2-year in the crypto market. Bitcoin, BNB, ADA, CODI, Ethereum, VeChain. OpenSea. Bang! Promising portfolio, brother. Keep it up. Keep accumulating. And don't be afraid to diversify. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Biniam. Connecting the dots. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! What's he talking about? CB News? Yes, Biniam. Switzerland's bank want to offer crypto to clients within the next 3 years. Yeah, we read about that here. All right, they do, and they're going to, so bang. That's going to be standard procedure one day. Standard. Oh, Kong got us a piggy wiggy. Kong. Wow. Love her, brother. See you, brother. Bye. What you talk about? CB News. You know what we do around these parts? Look. Daggone right, Kong. Tell them. Boom. VanEck. builds an Algorand, FTX and Terra ETNs in Europe. Boom. CBDCs and stablecoin. Ernst & Young tells the banks they better be prepared for what's to come. Boom. And Brazil launches a DeFi ETF, the 6th in Brazil. Boom. And if you watch this channel and you do what you're supposed to do, your portfolio one day is going to look like boom. Daggone right. Bye. Love you, brother. Yes, Kong. You tell them daggone miscreants, Kong. Look. All right. All right, we got here. The Big Baker. All right. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. What's we got here? Oh, Chief Viso the Posky. My brothers from the Posky Yaki tribe. Love you, brother. Chief. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Tool Master. Bang. V-Chain Master. Holders and killers. Look. Sunny Bee. Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Yes, the assassin. Radster, holding down the insurgency in Eastern Europe. Ha ha ha. Look at your fucking Bengals, brother. Look at your fucking Bengals. That was some sweet piece of chicken this week. They served up some nice chicken to you, so you must be full. Yeah, brother. Looks like since he's going on. Let's go. Lever brother, see you, brother. Bang. Look. Technically bullish. Lever brother, see you, brother. Bang. TV, V-Chain, and this thing. Daggone bang. Look at here, dropping this son of a bitch right here. Son of a bitch. Bang. 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 Got you wrong, Cash. I know I've been away for a while, but my aim is still true. I still know how to shoot. My aim is true. Got you wrong, Cash. You son of a bitch. Love you, brother. See you, brother. No savior. Bang. And what he's got a little Matrix vibe here for us. Oh, yeah. That's how we roll. Dodging bullets. Dodging bullets. All right. Whoop. There's Robbie Hardaway. My brother from the multiverse. He's been here with us so long, his picture's in black and white. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Who do we got here? Oh, Mr. Rosser. Haven't seen you for a while. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. I guess you could say the same of me. All right, and here's all the miscreants right here. Bria, sexy Bria. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Hope you have a safe trip over with your family there. Where you going, Portland, Oregon, or something? Bang. Good stuff, girl. Deep Entertainment. So, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Andrew Chitty, the Enforcer. Hope you've been slapping him and keeping in line, Andrew, while I've been gone. Because look. All Andrew knows is the juice worth the squeeze. Settle down. Huddle. The juice is worth the squeeze. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Oh, Universal Mr. Thrope holding that insurgency in Central Europe. And CB News Master of Security. The official. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. All right. So that's everybody. There's CryptoSar again. Oh, what's this? For those who accumulate and wait. Well, that's what it's going to end up being like. Just shoot money around your house. What else are we going to do with it, daggone? I already got the car in the mansion. Yep, that's it, brother. All right, so that's everybody. That's good enough. Oh, there's Edwin. Whoops. Crazy Edwin, the original. And the official mascot of CB News, the Shih Tzu Master. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. And we will say one last one to Sir Roy Charles. Bang. And Slappy. I don't see you here, but love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. All right. And Grunch the Ball. Bang. And everybody else that I didn't maybe remember. Let's get back to the fucking Death Star. Bang. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. All right. So we had a great show for you today, as usual. And you're welcome. And so it's good to be back. Good to be talking with you guys again. Nice to get back in the grind of the markets. I told you I got this legal shit. I have to ditch town for a little while. Let this shit blow over. So I'm looking for rentals. I'm looking for rentals in Atlanta and even here. And, like I told you guys, like when you're a market master, yeah, well, I don't have pay stubs. I don't have tax returns. I don't do that. I mean, I do taxes, but I haven't done them for a long time. And so to get an apartment here in America, you got to show that you're making money. And you got to show tax returns to prove it. Well, I don't have any of that. And so it's been a fiasco. So thank you, brother. You know who you are, for offering me a place to stay, to lay low for a little while. I might be taking you up on that. I have to testify in court this Thursday. So I don't know if I'll be around Thursday. I don't know. but I got to testify, and we'll see how it goes from there. So thank you, everyone, for the love and the concern. But as far as I can do it, I'll be back, and we'll be doing these daily, okay? All right, so let's get today's show. And look, Lorna Downs with all those houses. Feel free to rent me one. Feel free to rent me one of those bad boys for a few months, for a little 6 month a year type, something like that. Yeah, we'll sign that lease and we'll get her done. So I can lay low in Detroit. All right, so let's get to the stories. So VanEck is offering Algorand, FTX, and Terra ETNs. And so that's what's great. We want investment vehicles, not just Bitcoin and Ethereum, but also of our altcoins. And so this is, like I said, European Union is kicking our ass. The Europeans are kicking our ass. But this is what you can expect going forward, coming out of America, coming out of Japan, coming out of Europe. Well, it's already coming out of Europe here, but coming out of the UK and hopefully China and India. And so just good stuff. Buying. And for all of you hodlers of Algorand, FTX and Terra, good for you. Buying. All right, then CBDCs and stablecoin. Ernst & Young tells the banks, prepare for what's to come. And so it is what it is. It's coming. It's hard. It's real. They're telling the banks, and the reason I'm reading that to you is just to show you digital technology is taking over. Here it comes. Not digital technology. That's not the way to say it. Digital finance, I guess, maybe. Digital money, I guess, in general, is taking over. And even Ernst & Young is telling the banks, look, prepare yourself. So good stuff for us. Back. And then finally, Brazil DeFi ETF, the 6th in Brazil. And so I told you Brazil is part of the BRICS. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Brazil is the largest economy in South America. And so we want them online. I mean, we want the whole world online. But like I showed you, we want America, the UK. America and the EU, number 1 and number 2. Obviously, the UK and Switzerland as well. And then China and India, right? Those are once we can get all 6 of those fucksticks online, holy, we're going to be blasting off, and that's the tsunami that we're waiting for. And so we just got to wait. But thankfully, Brazil's not holding up. They've got a DeFi ETF, and it sounds pretty good. It's tracking a basket of DeFi assets, and good ones too. So expect to make some money. And so on that note, let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Bang, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. My name is Shomari Clarke. I love talking money. I love talking crypto. This is the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. But until then, subscribe here and press the bell. Watch that video there and get your mind right, and I'll see you all tomorrow. We're always watching the money. My name is Shomari Clarke. Most importantly, bang! For the most part, I'm always on duty. Love you guys. See you all tomorrow. Over and out. Oops.